Okay, so why did your head just get chopped off? Things happen for a reason, and the reason is you're stupid.
Aw.
I don't mean you specifically.
I know, but I'm just. It's just like, oh, damn. I love Jesus.
Oh, Kaido.
Man, this is a whole different game when it's in full screen mode. Holy hell, I can see everything. No. I play it in a window. This
Oh,
window.
really? You play it in a window. That's interesting.
Yeah, because I don't... Yeah, well, that, and... I like having it
Plus
in
crap.
a native window instead of, like, when the monitor changes resolutions and stuff.
Fuck your house.
You know? Hey,
Fuck your couch.
I don't have a couch. Joke's on you.
You don't have a couch?
Yeah.
What do you sit
don't
and
have a
watch
couch.
TV?
Yeah, it was Coast.
Who you talking to?
Meowsy.
Tell us say hi.
Coast said hi. Hi.
That's an extreme.
Oh shit, I went the wrong direction. Idiot.
Hey, Davey.
What's up?
Want to come down the block, grab a couple of beers?
Right now?
I'm at Frankie's house. If you remember where he lives.
Oh, really?
Frankie's not there. I'm hanging out with his cousin.
Oh.
Yeah, no, right? Like, I just fucking killed it for you.
No. I mean, not like he killed it for me, but just like.
Yeah, you don't know him, but like, I like him. I like him. He's really good. I'm just chilling up there right now. I just came
Word.
home to drop off my phone because it's dead. But I'll be back in like an hour or two. So I'll see you
Word.
guys later.
Alright,
But
later,
I'll
man.
be down the block on the first dead end block, Davey, if you want to come by. Same thing for you, Edie, but you're further.
Yeah, nah, I'm not going anywhere. But thanks, though.
Don't get me wrong, but David lives on the block, so it's much easier for him.
Yeah.
Oh, bro,
So
I
say
already
hi.
got weird. Dude, I was fucking. The fucking fantasy football hasn't even started yet, and Rob D already like yelled at us in the draft, and it's like, damn.
Oh my god, about what?
He was upset that a bunch of people didn't go to like Tom Henry's like draft party thing, but like I don't think anyone like said they were going except for like 2 people. And he was just like, he was just upset more people didn't go, and it's like,
You know what, man? Tell him that way to invite me to a fantasy football league when I don't care about football. You know what I mean?
I was
My-
just like, in my head, I was like, I never said I was going, like, and
Just
I've been
do
to
shit online.
probably the most. Yeah, I fucking just did it online. I had work yesterday, dude. I was like,
Nah, fuck you.
man, he must have just got really drunk because like that's all they do at these things. They just get really drunk and eat, which is fine.
That's the whole
but
plan, man.
I was kind of like, man, that could have just wait. Like, you could have just like not. I read that shit. I just like deleted the group text. I was just like, that shit pissed me off. I was like a little annoyed by it because I was like, bro, we didn't even start yet. There's already drama. Like, come on, get too over this shit.
You know what, man? There would be more drama if you invited me. I'd just be there like, I don't care
Bro,
about the Bills, but
Bobby
those
Brielle-
motherfuckers suck.
Bobby Brielle literally has never been to one because he lives in Long Island and he's just
Yeah, because
like, I
Bobby
have a
Brill
kid.
has not been a part of fucking any conversation since 2008.
Well, my whole
ahead.
point is he's in the fantasy football league, and like Joe is Joe Bruner, and he's in Washington. And dude, there was one year I just read all of Bobby Brielle's picks to him over Skype. So I'm like, bro, like
Oh.
this isn't my job. Like, what the fuck? Like,
B,
What?
we out here.
Okay, see
all
ya.
right, see you.
I would go over there have a beer, but like I don't know Frankie's cousin like that. Like, you know what I mean? I know Frankie, but like,
I literally just had like this revelatory weekend thing where I was like, bro, this has happened to me with Rob before, where I never said I was gonna go to something, and then I get like I get yelled at for not coming, and I'm like, bro, I never said I was coming. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm just gonna balance everything now, so then people just know where I'm at.
I'm gonna go
Or
to
yeah,
Burnt
or I'll
Land.
shoot myself.
Okay, I follow you.
that was the lighting.
My God, dude. Looks like Freddie Mercury, bro. He looks so gay. That's what I said. Yeah.
Who's in a band called Queen?
I don't know. Might want to keep going.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Did you find anything good?
Yeah, a couple books. Beer hunt. Here's one for Spear if you need it,
Yeah, I definitely needed it.
and one here. All right.
Oh my God, dude.
Check these mailbox. There was a book, but it was tools. That one's already looked in. There was a cafe. You got your badge, right, Kithron?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
That's the first thing I did the other day when I first completed the quest.
I tried to get a quest from the trader. He didn't have any, so I might have to find the burnt trader. Unless I have a quest. Do I have a quest right now? How do I look?
Y'all playing RuneScape?
No.
We're playing 7
Die.
Days to Die.
Oh.
Oh, that's your quest. Oh, the trader's right here. Lucky. Lucky?
Oh my god.
Ah, here we go. Alright. Alright, you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
What does that mean? Whoa! You bleeding?
Yeah, I have a bandage. Give me a second.
Oh, I found my courier stash. We still gotta find yours. Unless it's in there.
Could be. Oh, armor crafting kit. Nice. Okay.
These are all plastic. And cloth.
Yeah, you can break them down.
I guess we gotta find your satchel yet, right?
I guess so.
Not in here?
I don't see it. Oh, it's right there. Let me see. That must be the one that you had.
Okay, let's go take a look. Oh, I thought there were stairs over here. Well, how the hell are you supposed to get down here normally? Weird. I'll go to the front door and break it down. Or this door.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, good.
Got it.
Alright.
Dude.
Whoa, whoa!
Whoops.
Well, I guess that's how you get down here. Alright,
Let's get out of here.
Yep. Oh, mailbox. Paper.
Well,
Oh, I wrecked. Damn it.
yeah.
Konnichiwa. Oh, well, that didn't take long. Nice work.
Alright, let's see what I want. Charred meat? No, I don't want that. Wood splitter, mine
forge ahead.
mechanic. I'm gonna take the crafting skill magazine bundle. I don't want the lockpicks.
Only real meds here. Well, you just brightened my day. I'm glad I could help you.
Oh, I got honey. Ow! Oh, fuck.
Hey, us.
Ass. Door is broken.
Yeah. I found the shed door over here. Oh shit.
You can walk.
Damn. It's actually the real host of The Bachelor. Oh.
Oh, I didn't start the quest. Hello.
Hey.
Let's do this. I never started it.
How many honeys do you have? Because I'm infected.
Here, I got one.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's nighttime soon.
Oh yeah. All right, we got them all.
Okay.
Oh, I hit a rock.
So, what's the plan? What do you want to do for Horde Night?
I'm probably just gonna stand in the middle of the street, and if when I die, I'm not coming back until it's over.
Yeah, me too.
I was about to close up for the night, but I guess I'll make time for one more customer.
He's a bird.
closing in a few minutes. But come back soon. We restock often.
What the heck are you doing?
That actor who played Charlie's mom actually passed away.
Congrats
this
to
year.
the first, B.
Aw.
I didn't even know she was in this episode. Yeah, I just heard about it.
Here they come.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm low in health.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh.
Come on. Move, Kithra. Behind you.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Nice. Dog. Got him. We got a wear thing. Beast. I'm gonna die. Get the items off the ground.
God damn it.
Okay, I'm just gonna wait a little while.
Yeah, me too.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
What's up?
Nothing. Just had some supper, and I'm gonna sit down and let it make me fat.
You're having some sucker?
I have some suckers right here.
Oh, what's up, Bob?
What's that, Bob? I can't hear you through all the gravy.
Well, get your head above the gravy, and you'll hear me better.
Buck snort stout?
Buck. Yep. Got bucks in it.
It's a lot of deer.
I mean, I am a hunter.
You are a hunter?
Yep.
Or you're a hunted?
No, I think I get hunted. You know, people hunt for my happiness and kill it when it arrives.
Put on Andor. Xandor.
Xandor.
Disease.
Hmm?
Infected. I had to be quarantined. I can't go to work for 2 months. That's awesome.
You juicing the hummingbirds?
No, not on Sundays.
Oh, when?
Usually.
Why would I tell you?
Yeah, why
That's
would I
my
tell you?
business.
Yeah, it's my business.
Confidential. There's a schedule.
LA Confidential.
There
Yo, you
is.
remember LA Gear?
I don't.
The shoes?
Wow, yeah, actually. It's like a prize on like Figure It Out or some shit. That show Figure It Out.
Yeah, I remember that show.
Secret Slime Action. Me and my friends used to quote that show and just like be like dumbass teenagers and be like, the Secret Slime Action is being a fucking douchebag and just like pointing at our fucking friends. It's just good times.
the fuck? Some kid got on the monorail track at Hershey Park today.
I saw the
Oh.
video. Yeah, they got him off.
How the hell?
Monorail.
The ride is closed to begin with. Thank God, because he would get hit by the monorail if he stayed up there long enough, but... How the fuck?
The stupid find a way.
Give him a car.
Yeah. I don't know why it reminded me of this time. I remember watching this guy trying to get in the grocery store after hours, like trying, side door, front door. Like they were clearly closed, right? But he wouldn't like give up. And I was thinking to myself, like, what do you expect them to do for you if you actually got inside?
They would give you an escort right to the police station.
Yeah, like, oh, I won, I passed the test, you have to serve me. Like, what do you think's gonna happen?
Yeah, right? It's called trespassing.
Yeah, you idiot. On the way
I wonder if
in.
it's daytime yet.
It'll be daytime about 20 seconds.
Nice. I hope that's not in real life, because that would be bullshit.
Yo.
Wake up and it's work already.
It's 3:45 in game.
How do
I'll
you
let
know?
you know when it's
Are you
4
alive?
o'clock.
Are you alive?
Yeah, I'm alive.
Oh, nice.
Dave, you ever watch that show, The Bear?
The bear?
You can get up
Yeah.
now.
No.
Nice.
It's like that cooking the cooking show or whatever. It's not a cooking show, but it's like about cooks on FX. This guy is one of the guys in it for sure. This dude,
Word.
I only gained 1 level. That sucks.
the kid from Shameless. Pretty good show, honestly. Really.
I should probably decide what gun I'm gonna use.
Yeah, you should too. It's only gonna get harder from now on.
Yep. Looks like I need to get some more chrysanthemum. Why did I have such a hard time saying that?
Ugh.
Ass, that's why. making another box.
Okay, no problem.
Oh, ammo's over there. Okay. For just liquids, because we got an insane amount of water and stuff.
Yeah, we do. Well, somebody just got banned in my channel. Thanks, Ariebot. Spam detected. Yay. Love it.
Got him.
Maybe it was full wall sleep.
It was one of them Bob traffickers.
Make it sound like he takes me somewhere and just leaves me there.
Well,
The Bob Trafficker. Where are we going? Doesn't say anything.
insane.
So, what you want to do now?
I don't know. Probably just go through some houses and stuff.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
think I might go with the shotgun. I don't have
Okay.
any perks? Thought I had a perk point. Apparently, I do not.
I have some shotgun shells if you need it.
Thanks. I don't have a shotgun yet, though. I'll put them in the box. Three minutes, and then I'm ready.
Okay, no problem. Take your time. You making a shotgun?
No, I'm making some eggs.
Oh, okay.
But I am going to start putting points into the shotgun so I can find more shotgun books, and then hopefully that'll happen pretty quick.
Speaking of which, I need to put some points into the machine gun. Oh, by the way, if you see any books for cooking, let me know. I need some too.
Okay. Pants yitting complete.
Yay.
Spray what? Oh, that. Yeah, you probably want to ventilate that, not be in it. Uh-huh. All right. I got some foods. I got some drink. Take some stone with me because I don't know.
If you have any extra cooking books, let me know. I need some bacon and eggs.
Can't make bacon and eggs?
Nope, I can make the rest of the stuff, but not bacon and eggs.
Oh,
Let me
here,
s-
let me make some. We're getting low. We need meat and eggs.
Alright, I have a knife. I begin slicing things.
There's 4 of them being made.
Perfect.
You think the dew collectors would fill faster because it's raining?
Yeah, me too.
What a bunch of dumbasses. They got dumbass moss caked up in their knees. Bob?
I hate when that happens.
There you go. Especially if it's of the dumbass variety.
That's one of the worst. Dumbass, we have the worst.
Hey, if there's any anonymous billionaires out there, I like Dr. Pepper. But make sure to pay Kithron first, because this is his stream, not mine. Just wanted to,
One-
you know,
Money me now.
yeah.
Money me now.
Yeah.
It's 420 somewhere.
Actually, in 3 minutes, that'll be true. Sorry, that sounds super nerd. Actually, in 3 minutes.
That's the Rainbow Road of farts right there. Bob, how many eggs can you eat?
What the hell? What the fuck is all this?
Yeah.
What?
Oh.
What's the problem,
What
sir?
were you saying before the world went bad?
I said, I don't even remember.
The only thing I can make right now for myself is a baked potato, boiled egg, charred meat, and grilled corn. All the rest of the stuff I have is locked, so I need more books.
Okay.
Alright, I got enough food.
Okay. Hold on a sec.
Oh, you're collecting mushrooms.
More of these. God damn it.
Schedule.
Shit. All I want to do is build a little enclosure. This has got to be fucking difficult. Ah!
Oh, we got zombies.
Okay. Alright. Bring it, bitch. Alright. Was that a screamer?
Yep.
Damn.
Lucky it hit me.
Where are all these a-holes coming from?
Yeah, I know. That looks much better.
Oh, we just got a floating pole here. Makes sense.
One Piece.
One Piece.
Bob ate lasagna.
No, I had rotini.
Rotini.
Yeah, rotini.
Fame.
Look,
Power.
the close one. We got rotini. You don't want to catch it.
That looks much better.
Agreed. Let's do this. There, now they're in total darkness. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
Those mushrooms will be good for making antibiotics, because And how to make herbal antibiotics.
Good.
There's a bag over here.
I got a question. Do you know how to get rid of sickness by any chance? I have 1 hour 35 minutes with the bent over symbol.
Try vitamins.
Alright, I have vitamins. Yep, that got rid of it. Thanks, appreciate it.
Uh-huh.
Kaido. Dave knows what I'm talking about.
Kaido.
I have a new Chinggis the Blanco art piece incoming.
Alrighty. Blingus. McChingus.
Chicken Malingus.
Back.
Yeah, chicken malingus.
If I ever
Lots
open
of
up a
them, man.
restaurant, that'll be on the menu.
Chinggis?
Malingus.
Oh, okay. I thought it was something weird.
That is weird. What are you talking about?
Oh, depression, my old friend.
I've come to talk with you again. Sad.
Why am I alive?
That's a good one, Yeti.
Yeah, I'm just-
Yeah. No, he just found the albums.
yeah, he found it. This rare album, like Grateful Dead. He found it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fats food. Oh, this is one of our base areas. One playthrough. Remember this?
Oh yeah, I do remember it.
I remember the automotive place. What I'm looking for is a crack-a-book.
Who you calling a crackerbook?
I like when someone was describing the logo of Cracker Barrel. It's like, see, you have a barrel right here, and yeah, if you look closely, everything's accounted for. And it's like, LOL.
Yeah. Which way do you want to go?
It doesn't matter.
Alright, let's keep going this way.
man, he got founded out.
Yeah, kyber crystals are what make lightsabers. That's what he had around his necklace, the kyber
Get
crystal.
lost, Burnhead.
Mm-hmm. It's like a.
Oh, there's a tree stump there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for it.
Yeah, it's like that.
It's got-
Netherite.
that's gonna be someone's lightsaber in the future, I take it.
Actually, I don't know. I'm sure there's other use for it, but that's like the main thing I know. I remember that was like in one of the movies or something. Like kyber crystals. They didn't introduce the midi-chlorian shit until
No,
episodes 1 through
honey.
3.
Dumb.
Pod racing.
Pod racing.
Sabalba. You know who Ben Quadranaros is?
I do not.
What? You don't know Star Wars
A lot of
character
typos.
Ben Quad?
Yeah,
He's
you
the
know.
He's the dude in Star Wars Episode 1 when the pod race starts. His pod doesn't start and he's stuck on the fucking starting line.
Oh,
What a
okay.
loser.
That's his only scene. Yeah. That's real, by the way. I didn't even make that up. I'm like, that's his name.
I've seen I've seen A New Hope like a pretty decent amount of times. I saw like Empire Strikes Back a couple of times, and I've seen Return of the Jedi like once or twice.
Return of the
thought-
Jedi is good. I like that one.
Yeah, me too. 4 and
I
5
like
are
the
like,
original 3.
yeah, 4 and 5 are like peak to me. I love 4. I love 5. I love 6 too, but not like. I don't think it's on the same level as 4 and 5. I just like it because I like Star Wars and lightsabers. It's weird. 1 through 3 are enjoyable, but not in like semi-ironic sense. Like, if you watch 1 through 3, like being like these aren't super great movies, you'll be able to get through it. And then it's like 7 is good, but it's just kind of like a spiritual remake of A New Hope. And then 8 and 9 are just farts.
Farts.
Oh, we can't go any farther this way anyway.
Is my
Let's check
impression
this
of
house out.
Star Wars Episode 8 and 9.
Yeah, we might as well check this house out.
The
Actually, I'm not
Richmond
even gonna do it. I was gonna do the fart sound, but I'm not even.
Just farts in the wind.
I'll
do it.
spare y'all.
I won't.
There it is.
All in all, we're just another fart in the wind. I haven't listened to Pink Floyd in a while. I used to listen to so much Pink Floyd too.
I knew this one kid in high school. This is like unrelated to Pink. I love Pink Floyd too. But it's like nothing to do with Pink Floyd, what I'm about to say.
Okay, go for it.
This kid in high school, name was Norlex, and I remember he used to fart a lot. And you know when people would just be like, "Yo, safety."
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. I remember saying.
He was just like, I remember I was watching him walk outside with like kind of like a limp or something. And he was just like, safety, safety, safety. And I'm like watching him rapid fire join SYP basically. We were outside, so it didn't really. It's like, you know. I don't know who he wanted to hear it, but I heard it. Anyway, I'm gonna go to soda real quick, baby.
Oh, swag. Okay. I'll be here.
Nice. Here, I got 2 books for you.
All right, thank you. Oh, nice. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, I found another cooking grill.
Nice. Here.
Thank you,
That-
appreciate it.
This.
Perfect.
Alright, I think this house is done.
Okay, I'm here.
Welcome back.
Beerb. He's dead.
I don't trust that skinny guy. That dude. Also,
Got that crisp lean.
God dang it, I'm infected again.
Uh-oh. I don't have no honey this time. Ooh. I mean honey. Did I say money? I meant honey.
No. What's inside of it?
238 US dollars. And machine gun parts.
Oh, okay.
I took them so we could, you know, keep them when we can make that shit. I guess this house is done. I didn't need to break open the front door. There's a built-in front door. Or not built-in.
Yep.
Hey, there's a road up here. We'll take this intersection. Definitely not north, because it's cold.
Yeah, we don't have the cold biome badge for that.
$25 miles an hour.
Con Air. Con shit.
Oh. Nope. You're infected, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm at 9%. 0.9%, so I'm okay.
Okay, so we only need one right now. Left or right?
Left. Oh, no,
There's
tree
a stump.
stump. Nope. Dang it.
Damn. Oh, there's a bird's nest here. Now which way?
Left.
Go to the building?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Can you make Obo antibiotics by any chance?
Yeah, but not until we get home.
Okay.
There, 2 books in that mailbox for you.
Okay. Let me get it.
He's dead. Again. Got his ass. Here.
Thank you.
Here, tree stumps. I've got a little snack for you. Oh, there's a bird.
Yeah, I see it.
There's another house up here. Ooh, there's a warthog. I want this bird. 2 birds now with the French. I feel like they get stuck on the trees.
Yeah, me too.
No.
Or they don't want to calm down.
Whatever. I'm tired of waiting for their asses.
Yeah, me too.
This guy's dead. Hey, this freaking guy. Let me do it my way. Oh, look, there's a wide open door.
Yeah. We didn't have to do that. Wow.
Oh.
I'm gonna need some antibiotics soon.
Let me see what I need to make that here. Hold on a second.
The real One Piece is the friends we made along the way.
Five blueberries, 3 mushrooms, 3 chrysanthemums, 3 nitrate powder, 1 water. Is what I need to make that. Cooking book
Yay.
on the counter in there. Alright, we could go back to the house.
Okay.
Oh, there's mushrooms.
It would be nice if we could see some stumps in the future, but I don't see any.
Yeah, I think we killed all the stumps. Oh, there's a boar up on that hill. Oh, big man. Where's that bird? There it is. Come on. Yes. Whatever.
All right, my infection is now at 4%.
It's alright. We're going back. I need chrysanthemum too. If we find any on the way back, we gotta grab them.
Okay.
Chrysanthemums?
Yeah, chrysanthemums. Listen to that guy puking all over himself. Whoa. Almost got ankled.
Yeah, I can see.
Look at this guy. Got him. Man, we're farther than I thought. There's a hospital here. You want to go see if there's antibiotics in there?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Oh, it's a 5-skull property.
Yeah, alright. Let's do this.
Locked. Locked. How the fuck you supposed to get into this joint? Oops.
Moops.
Maybe we should just go home, because that's guaranteed. Just
Yeah.
have to wait a little longer. Ah! Would you find a tree stump?
No.
I wonder if I can make it up this. That's the wrong button. Oh my god, I'm getting up the
Yeah, I can see you getting up
Very
it very
slow.
slowly.
Oh. No!
Yeah, I don't want to wreck my bike.
I did a lot of damage doing that. Holy crap.
I did like 10% damage to mine.
Oh, I just ran over that rabbit.
Oh well. It's dead.
That was 10 extra meat. Oh, there's a deer. You got a gun?
No, I don't have any bullets.
He's climbing up the bridge. And now he just jumped into the water. I wonder if I can get him. Oh, he's all the way on the other side already. No, I'm not gonna be able to get that. Oh, he's in the water. He's confused. No! Piece of shit, deer. Got him.
Nice. Ah, it's morning already.
Trader Wrecked is open for business. Buy wrecked or get wrecked.
Oh, I didn't know I had a pistol. That would have been a lot easier. Well, shit. Oh, I didn't get any Chris Hansons. I need blueberries. I need one blueberry.
Where can we get blueberries?
I have to check the trader.
I'll stay here for a moment.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. Ooh, he has jars of honey. What's
Oh,
your
okay.
infection level?
That's even better.
What's your infection level?
6.6.
Okay, I can get 2. Still see if he has blue. He does have blueberry. 6 of those. Here.
Thanks, appreciate it.
You got it. Oh, I wanted to sell. Did I sell that cash? No, I didn't. I wanted to sell the cash.
Ah, the infection is going down now. Good.
I didn't even buy anything. I sold you stuff.
Ugh.
If you drink all the coffee, I'll kill you.
How many honeys do I need to use to get rid of infection when it's at 6? 2?
2. Yep. Bob, how many infection potions do you need?
I'm immune.
Yeah, it's impossible.
Not for me.
It is especially for you.
Oh, great. I'm super susceptible. I feel special.
Good.
1000% infection rate. Can't survive outside the bubble.
Oops. Got that mushrooms that I built that hut around already grew.
Nice.
Alright, let's make this antibiotic. Oops.
Does the antibiotic work better than the honey?
Did you take the other one yet?
No, I haven't yet.
Yeah, eat it now.
Okay.
They stack. But yeah, it does cure more at one time. I think it does like 10% or 8%. I know it's more than 5.
I took
just don't
both.
remember how much. Oh, that's not what I want.
Oh, that's a good idea. Make blueberry seeds.
Yeah. That way we'll have them.
Oh, I see you making a hole.
That's right.
What are you looking for?
I want to dig down to the bottom and build like a room. gas.
Oh. Yeah, my infection is almost gone.
Yay. No more infected. Made it. Wow. Made it pretty far down already.
Where were you the first time you were emotionally scarred by Requiem for a Dream?
Ooh, I hear an airdrop.
Just gonna say that.
I'm going on a booster run.
It's all yours if you want it.
Yeah, I'm gonna chase it.
The Booster Express.
Yeah, I'm like at the Muncherinos. Be back like 10 minutes.
Okay.
I believe you. In the line. I still haven't seen the second one.
Okay, let me see. Ooh, Forge Ahead a book. You need that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, I left the Forge Ahead a book in the ammo chest.
Thank you. I made it. I'm at the bottom.
Nice.
California dreaming.
What up,
What up?
Slap Daddy?
Ooh, damn it, that came out sexy.
Yeah.
I've been drinking. You can't be hiccuping.
You look like I need another drink.
Oh, baby. Honestly, you are the drink. Yeah, like I asked fucking Frankie's cousin, what time is it? It's 10:30. I need to go home. I have fucking bedtime.
It's at bedtime.
I was like, no, you don't have work tomorrow. I was like, yeah, but I have a fucking routine. I need to go home. Can't be drinking till fucking 2 o'clock in the morning and I have to go to work on Tuesday. I'm not doing that anymore.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I think 10:30 is a more than reasonable time to stop drinking.
Oh yeah.
So shit, I could have drank like if it wasn't I left my cell phone at home because I was dead. If it wasn't for the fact that I didn't have the time, I would have been home like 2 hours ago. Nothing's worse than being the only liberal in amongst non-liberals. Dude, I had like a 2-hour conversation about how everybody in this country is due process. and then having to explain to them, how do you know you're a criminal without going to court? But man, you would show ID, but like, I don't care about your ID. Fuck your ID. You're going to Mexico.
Fuck your
Without,
ID.
yeah, I had to like literally do it like that. Like, fuck your ID. What are you supposed to do without due process, man? Nobody knows you're a Mexican or not. No, but they'll know. Like, without due process, man. Like, you're basing off the fucking exulting like love of like these police that they'll always do the right thing. They don't always, and I'm asking you without due process, how do you know? And for like an hour and a half, I had to explain. Yes, everybody in this country, regardless of the crime, deserves due process. Even rapists, yes, even rapists, man. But what do you feel? I feel like everybody deserves due process. What do you want from me, man? Without due process, there's no rules. And their response is like, so I can't get a fucking gun at the corner and fight at the corner store? It's like, yeah, you could sue them by due process, man. They could do that, but then you could sue them to make them sell you the gun by due process. How do you know? How do you know they deny you if you don't go to court? You just know, man. You just know. They just kept on lumping me in with like Biden. I'm just like, I keep on telling them over and again, they're not your brothers, man. You've never shake their hands. They're not your friends. Over and over again, I was like, but Biden, what about Biden? What did he do? And open borders. I'm like, what policy that let them open borders happen? Explain to me. Tell me what policy. What's the numbers? Nobody. They just feel it. I'm like, and I tell them look it up, and they respond with, "You look it up." Like, oh, my phone's at home. It's dead. But you could always fact check me, man. Please, please, fact check me. I just can't believe that for like 2 hours I've had to talk about how the Fifth Amendment is not more important than the First Amendment. But without the Fifth Amendment, how do you know that you have the right to the First Amendment without due process? Welcome to Bay Ridge. But what about the millions of immigrants? Like, when did Biden do that? Like, explain to me what's the numbers, man? And then they play the game of like, oh, they don't want to keep the numbers. Nobody has the records. I'm like, I could tell you what the numbers are. Let me have your phone and look it up. Nah. But fuck due process, man. But how do you know if anything is happening? How do you know if anything is legal? Nah, man. Fuck due process. You telling me if an immigrant came in, he wouldn't give in his ID? What if you left your ID at home? And then you said, like, because you spoke perfect English, and I said, fuck you, you're going to Guantanamo Bay. Whatever BS reason I can think of. How do I know? What due process?
When I commit a crime, I always make sure I have my ID with me just in case.
And then I have to explain to them that you don't have to show your ID to the cops because they asked you for it. You can deny them, and if they arrest you, guess what? You get due process. Oh, you don't gonna tell the judge who you are? Nobody said that. You did. And even then, let's say I made pretend that I was making pretend that like I'm not in the system because I never got fingerprinted. Let's say that I've never been arrested, and then they arrest me and I go through the process. They could still put me at John Doe and put me in jail. It's not like that. Like laws don't happen because you don't have an ID and you refuse to name yourself. Like you're still gonna be arrested. You're just gonna be put under John Doe. That's it.
I'm at least in like 2 or 3 federal databases or something where because I've
Don't get
had
me wrong.
just because of like also just like the background checks I've had to do to work with kids and
Yeah,
like
me
other
too.
stuff and like
I don't
being
like it.
fingerprinted a bunch of times. Like I'm sure my life is in at least 2 government files somewhere.
Oh, same thing, man. I had to go through the education system, so like
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's somewhat similar.
Yeah,
But don't
yeah.
get me wrong. I understand I didn't commit any crimes, but without due process, how do you know? Like I just kept on saying the same thing over and over again. They just kept on putting words in my mouth, and I keep on saying, without due process, how do you know? I understand rapists commit rape. I understand people do bad things, but how do you know they actually did it without due process? You just know. And I don't know how to answer that, man. I keep on telling them, stop doing with your feelings and expect and understand that there's rules and laws. Everybody who's in this country has to abide by the rules. I can't go to England and drive on the right side of the road. Ignorance of the law is not a fucking defense against the law. It's your job. If you go to another country, you have to abide by their rules. That's it. It's not that hard.
I only speak one language, and that's freedom.
Yeah, but how do you have freedom? And have due process?
It's just a joke.
I know, but that's what I kept on saying, though. And they kept on making an argument about going to Third Avenue and buying a gun, and I was like, you know what you should do? You should sue, and you should go through the process. And if they deny you a gun, because I can deny you anything because I don't like you. I don't like your haircut. That's legal. And they kept on bringing up some cake thing that happened with like this gay couple, and this like, yeah, but he went through the process, man. He went to the Supreme Court, and they validated his opinion. Do you not understand? And I kept on yelling at them, like, do you not understand what due process is? You can't have a system and then not have due process to prove people innocent or guilty. I'm just sorry. Like, but if you go to Russia, I'm like, don't go to Russia. Just don't go to Russia or China. I don't know what to tell you. I've heard that a million times. If you don't like our laws, like, but you like, do you understand? We have due process. That's part of our laws. Why is the Fifth Amendment more important than the Second Amendment? It's not. It's not.
The Second
But,
Amendment
like,
gives you guns, and it's more fun.
But like the argument is the fact that like, guess what? If somebody denies you guns, and then you could sue them, and you go to court and all that crap, and then you could force them to sell you the gun the same way that the guy got, didn't have to sell a cake. He went to court. It wasn't like he just decided and then nothing happened. They were a whole court system shit. They went through all the branches of the fucking court system. And I kept on saying, there is no such thing as a constitution, or just in general, there's no such thing as a laws without due process. How do you know somebody's illegal? Oh, but you show the cop your ID. You don't have to show your cop the ID unless you committed a crime. And what if you don't, and you go to court, and you do all that crap, and blah, blah, blah? You probably let go because you went through due process and they broke the law. So eventually I just got kind of like dickish, and I was like, you're going to Mexico. Oh, nah, man, I got an ID. And like, nah, I don't fucking care. That's how it works, man.
Hey,
Without due
Coach,
process,
it's
it
time
doesn't
for
matter.
bed.
You sure?
Yeah. You're drunk. And I'm streaming, by the way, so be careful, okay?
No, be mindful. I wouldn't go anti-Semitic. I'm not a racist. Me and you're good. I'm sorry about being a dick.
Yeah, it's okay.
Cool. I'll send you an invite next time.
Alright, no problem.
But without due process, how do you know that I'm a dick? That's how I felt, man, the whole time. The whole time, I was like, but without due process, how do you know somebody's illegal? You just know. Like, that's not how it works, bro. Now, you know how I feel about those Puerto Ricans? They suck.
Now his real feelings are coming out.
God damn. Puerto Rico's not even a state. Why do they get to vote? Yeah, I understand. Get drunk. The last time I got drunk, I got really anti-Semitic. I apologize.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Nobody's watching my stream besides Meows's face, so it's okay.
Did you get it, Kit?
The invite? Yeah, let me see. I'm looking at it. Oh, yeah, I did.
There you go, brother. No more timeout. When's the last time you guys talked to Nikolai?
He
Oh, I
was
forgot
on about 2
Nikolai.
weeks ago, I believe.
It's
Yeah,
been a little
summer.
bit.
So summertime, like to what I know, is that's when he has his kids. So like he's not online as much because he wants to, be with
I
his
feel
kids.
that. I would do the same.
So like I know he has custody of them during the summertime, which makes
Nice.
sense. But without due process, how do you know he is?
How do you
Dude, you
know
don't
it's the
understand.
summer? How do you know what time of day it is?
You're like, yo, man, that's how I felt, man. I had to say the same thing on over again. Like I just couldn't. Without due process, how do you know they're legal immigrants? I can just call you an illegal immigrant, but I have ID. I don't care about your ID. Without due process, doesn't mean shit. Welcome to the neighborhood, bro. That was fun though. I love those conversations. As long as it doesn't devolve into yelling and shit, I'm always down for that.
Oh, by the way, I found out there's a new Stardew Valley update coming out soon.
Yes, I'm aware of it, but we know nothing about that update. We just know there's an update. Fucking asshole.
You see JJK season 2, I mean 3 trailer.
Oh yes, man. I saw that. I don't know if you saw my message. It's like, yeah, I saw like I literally saw it like 15 minutes before Yeti posted it. Which is it's gonna be so much
Shibuya
better than
Incident 2. No.
it's gonna be. I think it's the what's his name? The main character again? Do you remember his name?
I don't actually remember his name.
It's like the hunting of that character's name. It's like the because they send out an execution order for him, and the end of the season, if you remember, they send an execution for him and Gojo.
At the end
But
of
they
season
also
2?
but they also know that Gojo's trapped in the little cube. So the
Yes.
execution order is more so of like a symbolic thing because how do you kill God?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like nobody could stand up to him. So like, oh my god. You know how like Eddie said like, oh, it becomes too much of a shonen. It becomes a fucking shonen, man. It's fucking like 150 episodes, fucking pure fight.
Just
then-
adrenaline, just ah!
It's basically that mixed with like, I get to do this because I made a pact with myself, so I could do anything at any given time, but like for 50 seconds.
Yo.
Anything interesting going on here, guys?
I'm playing
Talking about
7 Days to
JJK.
Die with B.
Nice.
We're talking about JJK and how that series just becomes a devolving of oh my god, I'm trapped in a cage. But don't worry, if I clap my hands 3 times, I'll never be in a cage again because I told you so.
Sounds like an acid trip. Was it David? Was it JJK? You told me had like really good animation quality.
Yeah, JJK.
Oh, they have
amazing quality.
100% the best anime quality.
JJK's claim to fame. The thing is they're just like it's like oh you think I'm defeated, but actually if I expand my domain to and I concentrate, it's like are you kidding me? It's like are you kidding me again?
For me telling you this, also, you think it would make me weaker, but actually it makes you 4 times stronger because I gave away my information.
There's one where they like lean into it super hard where he's like but what if he's like when I combine like my fear and my anger, and I'm like okay you're pushing it a little too hard, my guy. Like,
I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't want to ruin it, but there's a character who's like, I lost my ability, but if I have this random item and I only do it 4 times every 3 seconds,
yeah, don't
use my ability
if I
490
don't
times.
do the thing that I'm absolutely gonna do in the next episode, then like
No, but they like, let's say
yeah,
like,
don't tell
let's
me
say-
what it is, but I'm not
No.
shocked in the slightest that they do something like
I'm
that.
gonna come up with my own scenario. Imagine I lost my leg, right? And my ability was to jump super high, but since I lost the leg, I lost half the ability to jump as twice as high.
Yeah.
But since I made since I put a what's it called, like a bell next to my leg, every time that means I can jump 3 times as high as normal. If the bell doesn't ring, I don't jump as 3 times because that's the pack I made. You're like, what? But the bell will ring every time. I know. Doesn't matter.
Christ almighty.
no-
It sounds like the type of series I just shut my brain off. It's like I don't care about whatever over
Hey, I'm
complex
back,
by the way.
mechanics
I'm
or
back.
crappy
Hello, hello,
beating
hello.
each other up.
Welcome back.
What's up?
I'm ruining JJK for you. But that's like a lot of the ass pulls that series does. It's quite annoying. Because they have these rules and they're like, I could break the rules by jumping 3 times. And if I jump 3 times, I can jump as high as the sky. Why?
Rules
I
are
don't-
only rules until the writer runs out of ideas, and he just needs to make shit up to
kinda
work
did,
himself
man.
out of the
lot
the
of it
corner
was
he
just
wrote
like-
himself into.
Exactly, man. That is the big argument about JJK, especially the ending and all that stuff. But
The one
Dude.
thing though I have to say is that at least for a shonen, it's like at least it doesn't like it doesn't like okay. The one thing I would say JJK like does is it's kind of like okay, you are here for fight scenes, so you know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give you the worst 5-minute story just to get you to the next 10-minute fight scene, and
Hey,
it's like.
fair.
If you and it's like if you just want that episode after episode after episode, you're gonna get that 10 out of 10. You know what I mean? And it delivers. So like, yeah, it's
100%.
Yeah,
right
that makes sense. It's just like writing bullshit to have
Yeah.
some vague segue to the next characters beating the piss out of each other.
bro.
Yeah.
Every trailer is like, hey, you want to see more explosions, right? You want to see more explosions next episode, right? It's like, yeah, I do.
Actually, it's like
Oh,
the
I
best
am a
way to
bigger
explain
fan
it is
of
like
Michael Beru.
Yes.
I was literally about to say that. Literally, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking like every episode is Michael Bay trying to one up himself.
Yep.
But like, imagine if Michael Bay like blew up a building, but he explained that the explosion of the building made my arm stronger.
yeah. Like he did some crazy shit like that. It was just like,
Don't worry, if I blow up the building, for some reason, like the rules imply that if I tell you I blow up the building will explode and I'll get like 9% stronger. Why? Because I told you.
Just cause. By the way, it was so fucking beautiful out today, and now it feels like it's getting hot again, even though it's like the most amazing weather. Why?
Mm.
Why does this happen?
I've been drinking all day.
Really? You don't drink much.
I know, but I bumped into Frankie's cousin and I ended up drinking him and his friends. There are a whole bunch of people I used to work at Cerritos.
Sounds like a good time.
I had fun.
You've been watching Andor.
Yeah, I tuned into your stream.
Hey B, the Forge Ahead book is in the chest right here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot that you got that for me. Thanks.
No problem.
I accidentally jumped into my Discord.
Oops. Yeah, it was like quiet. It was like me, Matt, and M8 were playing a little War Thunder earlier. I think that was even before you got back home.
I
And then
just got
like
back
yeah,
home.
Matt went to go cook dinner, and like my family came home today instead of like Tuesday, so it was just like yeah, I gotta go clean shit up and stuff and make sure everybody's happy when they get back.
Yeah. No, I went to. I don't know if you ever met Frankie's cousin, Joey, his younger cousin.
Probably in passing. Like I certainly know Frankie, but
But yeah,
like I
so
probably met
was
Joey here or there. Just don't
so
like.
I was hanging out with him, doing this shit. So, fun fact: when I used to work at Cerritos, they used to call me Liberal Al.
did you tell you what?
Liberal Al.
Liberal Al.
I brought it
Do
out to-
tell, man.
dude. There's only so much like shit I could hear and then not say something. Especially when I'm friendly with people. Like I really have to explain to people like these are not your brothers, man. These are not. If your brother rapes somebody and you stand by their side, I understand that. Stop treating like these people shook your hands. They're not your friends. Doesn't matter who the politician is, right? They're not your friends. They don't know who the fuck you are at all. And I have to like reaffirm that, like when it comes to the politics conversation, like they're not your friends.
The only way to win is to not participate.
Yeah, as you're fucking burning in lava like Pompeii.
Excuse
I
me, I'm
don't-
playing as North Germany right now.
All right, man. We know where you stand.
It's the year is 1736.
That wasn't a good year, man. 1924, we could talk about.
Yeah, it's like that's basically the end of the game. I think this game ends in 1936. It's like supposed to be normally post-Napoleonic era to like the eve of World War II, but I did a mod where every single state in the world is just a single state entity. So it's just
That's
like
weird.
a big chaos. Like it's been fun.
Oh, you mean like every province and everything?
Yeah. Hold on. I will like just screenshot like or the U.S. Like at this point, like U.S. wouldn't be a thing, but every individual U.S. state is its own country independently.
Okay, that's
And like
ridiculous.
every
chaos.
province of Canada is its own like country, and
Yeah, I
like you know
get
the parts of Mexico, etc. It's like you
It's
know
funny.
like England, France, Germany, Italy. They're all like their individual little regions are each a country, and so is Spain, That's our go on.
So I
So
was
on and
telling
so
them
forth.
before, Eddie, and I know you don't like inherently, like, because I'm a liberal owl. I was like, hey, it's like, what do you believe in? I was like, due process, man. I've been saying this for 3 hours. Without due process, how do you know somebody is doing anything illegal? Oh, but you just show them your ID. I'm like, that's not the point, bro. You don't have to show your ID to police unless you are committing or suspected of committing a crime. You legally don't have to, but just show them your ID. Fuck your ID. You're going to Mexico. I had to like prove the point of why due process matters for 3 hours, and they're giving me like these emotional responses of that, and it was
That's
really
certainly
annoying.
that's not a conversation I want to be in. This is a chill Sunday. Today's not a day for arguing. Today's a day for relaxing.
I am the most liberal person on this block. All right. And outside from Gerard, I'm okay with talking to everybody about politics. It's just
Yeah, I mean, like we generally don't super agree on things, but like there are points we get along
yeah,
with,
I
and
know,
like
but
otherwise, like we don't have to jam it
okay.
down each other's throats. Like,
I'm gonna explain to you yesterday. You know how Gerard got really mad, right, and upset?
yeah,
He's
I
not
tried to
mad at
invite him
you.
to War Thunder today. I know he was like more
He's
mad at you, but like
no,
it was.
he's always mad at me, man. He's always mad at me. Like
I-
he could bring up a politic, like he. You know how much I just let him just have a conversation about politics just because I don't want to make him mad. It's not that much work, man. All I have to do is like question him, and then he gets really mad, and then he starts saying that I called him stupid or something like that. I'm like, I didn't call you stupid. I actually avoid that. Like I
well,
don't
that's the whole
want to
thing.
call.
Is like don't even start to begin with. You know, like just like you get like if
No,
you know
but
it's gonna be a sticking point, keep it peaceful.
know how many times I've told him that we have so many things in common, and politics might not be one of them. But I love the same anime as you do, kind of energy.
Yeah.
And it kind of like, dude, we have so much in common. Why do you do this? And then the moment I make this conversation of like questioning back is as if like I'm calling you a dum dum. If I wanted to call him an idiot, I
I
would
don't
just
know.
call
Yeah.
him an idiot. I'm not hiding from it.
Yeah, I
That's
think
why I
it's
use
simple.
words.
It just seems more like simple disagreement to me overall, though. Like usually, and it's just like it doesn't.
It's not just
It
a
doesn't.
disagreement.
The frustration isn't necessary.
Exactly. Nah, he just gets mad at me. I'm just used to it. That's what I was trying to explain to you yesterday. Like he's not mad at you.
Yeah, no, I just like felt bad because I thought like because we were
It's
both
not you.
like
It's me.
I was ragging on you about how like I don't like the deli below your
It's
your
not the point.
apartment.
It's
Like
not you.
yeah, you
It's
took it the
me.
wrong way.
He was mad at me,
Not
not
you,
you.
it's
Yeah, no.
me.
Well, because I think he took it
Legitimately.
like
Started from burr, burr,
weren't you there? You were there, David.
It started about burr.
Yeah, the whole thing is like this Burr is like selling weed now, and Gerard, I guess yesterday told Alf like, "Hey, they're selling weed," so Alf got some weed, and like, and we were just talking about it later while we were like playing War Thunder, and like Alf's just like, "Yeah, like it wasn't that good." It's just like I made a joke to Alf about like, cause like I don't like
Yeah.
because like the guys that
Not
work there have
about you.
always been rude to me anytime I've ever went there. So like I just
Yeah.
love to rag on him about it. It's like I fucking hate that place. It's like of course their weed would be bad, and like like me and Alf were like just bullshitting, but I think Gerard took it like personally that
No, it
like
was me,
because
not
he
you.
recommended he recommended that they have weed to you. It's just like you're like oh yeah whatever Chiba's good enough, and it's
No,
like I
he
think
didn't
Gerard took that
recommend it. He just
personally.
told me
Like,
they sold weed. They had the pre-rolls.
yeah.
I'm telling you, man. It's not you. He has
I
a
mean, it's
tendency
literally
to get
down.
really mad
You
at me.
have to walk down a staircase to go get weed. I understand the absolute amazing convenience of that. Like whether it's good or bad, it's like less
Like I
important.
said, he wasn't mad at you. He was mad at me.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. I'm used to it. Man, it doesn't have to be pop
It was
politics.
unearned though, like, cause it wasn't like what you were saying was
No,
not
I'm
pointed
aware of
at
it,
him
man.
at all. Like,
I am well aware. I just let him have it. I'm just trying to make sure you understand that he's
oh
not
yeah,
mad
yeah,
at you. He's
he'll
mad.
chill out.
He
Yeah,
was
I
mad
figure
at
he'll
me.
chill out if anything, in like a day or two.
Yeah, I just want to make sure you understand. Like he wasn't mad
I'm
at you
going
at
in.
all.
Okay.
That's it. Like it just.
Yeah. I figure I got that. It's just like so. In the end, like I kind of like felt bad. It's just like oh, this is such a
No, don't.
misunderstanding.
That's why
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you. Like he's not mad at you. He's mad at me. I don't feel bad. He's okay.
Well, yeah, because you literally were not attempting to like insult
No,
him
no.
or like anything.
It doesn't take much for me to make him angry. All I have to do is challenge him. You'll see it over and over again soon enough. Trust me. He gets really mad. Don't know why. And like I said, just let it be.
Yep.
Just trying to let you know that he was not mad at you. He was mad at me.
He's
For
still
his
though. He was
reasons.
laying low. Like I like said like, hey, would you want to play some more though? He just didn't say it. It's like, oh, okay.
Like I said, he was mad at me. He's embarrassed. and he'll get
He
over
has
it.
no, yeah, he has no need to be
I'm
embarrassed
not
either.
arguing that. I'm just
Yeah.
telling you right now. He was mad at me. He was embarrassed. He'll get over it. Dude, there's been plenty of times where, like, let's say I was calling out Joe Bruner because we were playing a game and he fucked up, and Gerard got mad at me, like, as I was talking about him, and I had to have Joe like complain to him. I was like, no, he wasn't talking about you at all.
We did have like a split second moment like that the other day, like while we were playing, where it was just like I needed help, so I was like, "Yo, anybody nearby?" And like, like I like got shot at, and
Oh,
like
I
Gerard
just
got there
ignore
and
your
like shut
phone
the
now.
guy down, and like I was just like, or like something like no, Gerard, I don't mean that personally. Like, thank you, you did actually come to help. It's just like by
Yes, I'm
happenstance,
just
like the
trying to
guy
explain
killed
to
me
you.
before he got to me. Like it's not your
He's
fault.
not mad at you. He's
Yeah.
mad at me. Just want to make sure that you know that. I'm used to it.
Oh yeah,
I'm
yeah.
okay with it.
I'm not.
I've done it for a million
I'm
years.
totally chilling. I'm not you know.
No, I just want to make sure you know. It's just one of those things. It's he's how he's always been. I don't know why he thinks it's a competition between, especially in politics. He thinks it's a competition, and I'm like, nah, man. It's moralistic, if anything. It shifts depending on the person, but like just in general, like politics is like sticking point with me. But just in general, just be mindful. He's 99% of the time he's not mad at you. He's mad at me.
Oops.
Okay, understandable.
That's it. Welcome to my TED Talk. I'm drunk, bitches. I'm drunk. Slap them.
I sent you a Steam invite too.
I'll check it out in a bit. I don't see it. Hold on. It might be in a different bracket. I see it. There's one of those things. But it was just like I do like having those political conversations. It's just that like please understand that like I don't really care if it's both sides, man. I am in the party of like the Democrats are the party of the status quo. Like they do nothing and they want to do nothing. That's it. They can bitch and moan, but like majority wise, the Democrats are more than okay with any horrific thing they think that the other party did. Because they don't pass policies to like counteract it. If they did, we can have a conversation. But over and over again, I kept on learning that the wedges is what the party is, and it's tiring and sad to be reminded of that. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water.
Righto. Oh, David, Tom just sent me a message. He's chilling. I don't know if he's been drinking, so I don't know if I want to bother B to say like, oh, should we invite him or should we move over to Alpha server, especially if they've both been drinking. They're gonna be like yammering at each other for the next hour.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I mean, it'd be entertaining, but like, I don't know if B wants that in the server. So I think like, don't go over to coast to coast. So B, you got any opinion on this? I think you might briefly spoken to Tom. Now he has the red icon, the red like basic Discord icon, because he's a boomer. He doesn't understand how to use technology. But you feel free to say no.
Boy. I don't care what you guys want to do. You said whichever.
Well, I mean, it's your server. Like, I don't want to like invite somebody to your server without like you be like, yeah, that's okay. I mean, if anything, he'll be like at least more toned down than Bob gets sometimes after a lot of drinks. So
Fuck Bob.
I like
Bob
Bob.
isn't real.
Bob's fun.
Bob isn't real.
I like Bob.
He is real.
No, he isn't. So, just so you know about the joke, Eddie, for the first like 2 months I was in the Discord, the way they talked about Bob is it was like a mystical creature. So like I didn't actually believe he was real. I thought that like Bob was like a term they used to like make absurd stories. Like you remember the time Bob jumped over the moon? Oh yeah, that's the kind of shit they were talking about. That's the kind of ridiculousness. It wasn't like anything normal. It's like remember that time Bob ate a bologna sandwich and named what's it called South America the name that they deserve? And we're like, what? And we're like, nah, Bob, this is not real, man. Bob is not a person. And then I met him and I still don't believe he's real.
To me, he seems like he's sober. Like he's sending me messages. But B,
Bob's
did you
not
give
real.
Did you give Alf invitation credentials? It's Alf. Izzo just like asked me like, oh, like anybody around right now?
Yeah, yeah.
So I said like, yeah.
That's up to B though. He has it.
Yeah, no, I asked B before, like while you were like away. It's like
Okay.
I'm not just gonna invite people randomly to a server.
I will.
Yeah, okay. Like, yeah, if you have invite credentials, because I don't, so I'm not.
No, I don't.
Hang on.
Well,
That's
physically
up to
cannot.
B.
I have one invite link.
How's that work? Do you like send it to me that I forward it, or?
Yep. That's how it works.
Hang on, I don't remember. I got it here. I got it. So I will message you the link,
Okay. Yeah, and then like I just copy and paste it to
and
DM.
then you could just send that to them.
Thank you.
Got that bird.
Congrats.
All right.
What bird? You're in the middle of nowhere. I don't see no birds. I see nothing.
That's because I killed it.
This
Where
is
is it?
7 Days to Die.
This
Yes.
game
Yes,
looks
it is.
horrible.
How big is like the game world in this? Since you have like vehicles and
It's
stuff.
forever.
You could make a pretty big map.
It's like Minecraft. You could just set a generated world.
Oh, that's kind of interesting.
It's not.
know.
This
Yeah,
game
you
sucks.
you guys. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm gonna
sorry,
keep
I
watching.
heard
I'm gonna keep watching B play because it seems interesting. I love me a good old like survival, wander around the place sort of game.
Yeah, man, but it's the same 5 areas. Trust me. The snow,
Yeah.
fire,
Oh, is it like a
regular.
procedural jet
Yeah.
with like a couple of
Yeah.
biomes?
Literally like Minecraft. So basically, I think there's like 5 biomes. He's in like the Ashlands, let's say. There's snow area. There's regular area, and what's the other one? B.
Radiation,
Radiation area. That's
wasteland,
it.
or whatever. Wasted land, you know, where everybody gets drunk.
Hey, that's Bay Ridge. I didn't know you were invited here.
I got invited to your ass.
Hey, leave my ass alone, please.
Okay.
I ask respectfully, so please, 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 please don't touch my booty. Without an invitation.
I sent it to him, so if he figures out how to click
He
the
joined.
link, and
Okay, he knows.
But he's not in the voice chat yet.
he
Can
might
you
be like,
name him?
well, oh, because you have so many things. He might like once again, he is so fucking tech illiterate sometimes. Like he might be trying to figure out where the
Since you
chat
can't
is.
Figure out how to change his name. Can you do me a favor and name him Coastal Wiggles?
Oh, just to annoy him.
Yeah.
Name him what now?
Wiggles Coastal or Coastal Wiggles. He'll be so confused. He'll be like, "Why the fuck did this happen?" He'll be like, "I didn't name myself after this." Trust me, please, please, just do it for the bit. Just name him Coastal Wiggles. Because he constantly asks me why I named him that, and like literally his name is like
I
Wiggly
guarantee you
something.
too is he will not know that you did it. Like he might just think it's something automatically that happens
There.
when
Yeah,
he
like-
enters the server.
Thank you. So when and if he shows up, it's gonna be great. What the fuck? I didn't name myself this. He's gonna say that. He's gonna be like so adamant. Like I didn't. I was like, dude, you don't remember when you changed your name?
Yeah, he's like, why am I not hearing anything? He's definitely in the wrong voice channel.
Hold on, where is he? He's not in
Uh,
any voice channels. Is he in? He's not in mine.
He's not in yours. I'm looking in.
That's the only Discord besides Gerard's, and he's not in Gerard's.
He must.
Don't no. It's not your fault, man. It's not your
No,
fault.
I'm just trying to
It's
think of
not
how
your
to like
fault.
how to like break down the basics of how to select a server in Discord for some like
It's
I'm
not your
trying to like
fault,
write
man.
this for like
If he doesn't
how would I
understand
how
the
would I tell
basic
my parents how to
conversation
use
parts,
it? Oh wait, I think he just popped in. Like, is this him? Is he here? Tom,
I think
did you
I
find
got
it? All right, cool.
yay!
There we go.
There we
I
go.
figured out technology.
Yeah, I was
Let's
gonna say he's
go.
got like a ton of
Congrats.
sub channels in the server.
How you doing, old man?
You're older than me, you motherfucker.
I don't care.
Yeah.
My mentality is of one of a 4-year-old.
Well, we all know that.
So what'd you
Yeah,
end up
man.
doing today? It was beautiful out today.
Well, yeah, I went and fed somebody else's fucking. Sorry, I was about to say animals because that's just how my family refers to pets. But I realized
Oh, yeah.
after saying that enough times that people found that funny. Like, oh, I gotta
What
feed
did
the
you feed?
animals.
Okay, my question is, if it wasn't the animals or a pet, what did you feed?
No, it was pets. We refer to pets as
Okay, cool.
animals. It was cats.
Oh,
But
okay.
I, like
that
I
doesn't
grew
strike
up.
me as that weird.
I was
Yeah,
feeding.
'cause the
I
mi-
was.
Nah,
Go ahead.
don't worry about it. I was thinking like, so we feed the animals is like the dude you keep in the basement.
No, we don't.
He scavenged for his
There's
own
a bunch
food.
of
Why do you
zombies
think we
outside
have,
here.
Yeah, I know.
like, why do you think we have no rats?
No, I don't know. Maybe it comes from.
No, I'm just.
No, I'm. Yeah, no, I was very concerned.
I've been drinking it
No, I'm talking about like I fucking spent. You know how much time I spent? Who here has spent time on a fucking horse farm? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, we're feeding the animals.
What do you mean feeding the animals? When you said feeding the animals, my assumption was
I just
dogs,
assumed it was like dogs and cats. Yeah, like
Yes, it was dogs
Horses.
and cats, but I'm saying I think the reason that we, as a
Oh.
family, say animals is because
Oh,
we've
'cause it's
fed
like
a lot of
Syracuse
animals.
area?
Yeah, like we've been
No,
on
for
a
a second there-
farm before, and it's like, yeah,
No,
we're feeding the
No,
animals.
for a second there, I thought you were at like feeding horses. Like, where the fuck were you? Why didn't you invite me? I would have
No.
done that shit for free.
yeah, like
No, I was
who's-
feeding
who's
a
got-
cat
who's got
that
an apartment
definitely
horse? Who's getting-
apartment horse.
Yeah,
I'm
free
too
labor.
lazy to walk from my computer to the fridge. I have a horse.
I'm about to say, but I'm just wondering in my head. I'm like, what the fuck, man? And I hate free labor. I would have been all over that shit.
Oh, dude, horses ain't free. Are you kidding me? You gotta feed
Oh, I
them,
know.
clothe them,
Dude,
and
1,000
cover
pounds.
their- and cover their
Yeah,
and,
like-
and cover their
that's what they need.
anti-discriminatory lawsuits against horses. Like it's fucking, it's a whole thing.
So, funny thing about that, I have a. She's not really a friend. Yeti might know who she is. Her name is Jill. She's a handsome cab driver, which is a weird.
No. Nobody else let this go. He said handsome crab. We all heard it, right?
I know, but we're okay with that.
Alf is dating a handsome crab. We all heard it.
Oh
Continue.
no, crab driver.
Dude,
Crab
we
driver.
don't list. Oh man, that's a
So
list
the
of broken
first-
dreams right there, bro. I'm just
So
telling you
the
right
first-
now.
So the person may be human, but they're definitely driving crabs. All right, sorry.
I'm just telling you, they're handsome. She's a handsome cab driver, which is a weird thing just to say outside of the crabs thing. Is that like, you know, who could say that? She's a nice girl, but she loves her horses. So the only reason I bring that up is because she was at City Hall with the horses, trying to fight the laws they're trying to pass for like anti-handsome cab laws, like not to have them anymore and shit.
Oh right,
which
they're trying
happens,
to get
like-
rid of like the Central Park cabs.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
do that every 10 years, and then they protest and they win because nobody really
Hey,
cares.
Like it's an easy political punching bag, though. You know,
I don't
like
get it.
people. That's why
I'm
people
telling
come
you-
back to it every 10 years.
I'm telling you right now, I have heard nobody say anything about handsome cabs because none of them have ever ridden them once, and none of them have ever complained. You know what I hate about those horses going around specifically Central Park and nowhere else? Disgusting.
They just poop
It's
everywhere.
never.
I was gonna say, it's just poop all over the park. Like,
Yeah, but like just in general, have you heard anybody make any complaints about the horses? Yeah, I mean,
Generally,
if a horse, no, if a horse kicked a woman in the head and killed her, that would be a real conversation.
Yeah,
I
but
don't think that's ever happened.
they're super careful about that because the liability, especially in Manhattan, would be insane. You'd be facing multiple like $10 million lawsuits.
Well,
Like
I
you
don't
know,
even know how you
And,
get.
and not for nothing, also manslaughter charges, probably.
Well, yeah, you'd
I don't
also
know.
be or like at least criminal negligence of some sort. You know, like
I think manslaughter is like the lowest level of like negligence. Like you should have known
negligent
that the
killing.
horse would have
Yeah.
done that. Yeah.
That's why I didn't say murder. I said that's
No, I get that because you're a lawyer's baby. But like, here's the real thing: is how do you get into that? I don't know.
That's like
Get into
I
what
feel like,
horses? I mean, it's really easy. You just wait till they fall asleep, and then you can enter them however you like. Sorry, any other
It's-
questions?
You sound like what I say to my mom. What are the problems you have? I got 99 answers. I got no problems. Come on, baby. One at a time. One at a time. I used to love doing that to my mom.
You call your mom baby?
For the bit, yes. For the bit, 100%. Come on.
All right, yeah.
What happened, V?
For sure.
I had to deal with like a decade of my mom having Betty Boop as a kid, and like people like, what the fuck did she like Betty Boop for? I don't know. I don't get it myself.
You have any duct
But
I
tape?
know a lot of I know a lot of females that like Betty Boop.
Why?
Let me see.
It's not like a positive thing. I'm just saying.
Sorry,
Why?
whoever said that just was way too loud on my mic. So.
No, I don't
Sorry.
have any duct tape.
Oh my God! Jesus.
Oh yes, I do. One duct tape.
Out of context is the best answer.
yeah, I thought I was about to like say something about what we were talking about.
Thank you.
I was like, yeah, that's what I did to my mom.
I still can't. I'm too slow because of the alcohol. I still can't see who it was that was so loud.
Oh, it's Kith
It was
and
Kit.
B, who's Leaky Heart, are playing 7 Days
Got
to
it.
Die.
Got it. Dude, you're on 26%. How are you so loud?
Which
It's
one?
got the
Kids are on a
weird
B.
microphone. Now B tends to be like pretty like well microphoned.
Oh,
See,
cool.
I have
That's
them.
All
I
right, I
have
have
them
it
at
pulled up. I have the 26%.
I'm gonna say it's
you,
your
but
it's your
until he says
headset.
something else.
B, say Bumblebee better butt.
Um,
No, it ain't.
yeah, no, it was Kithron, but like he was just saying something about like what's going on in their game.
stab that guy in the skull.
Yeah, I
Don't
did.
stab him in the skull, just lower
Yeah,
him.
wait, what the heck even is that weapon? Like
an
what's
iron
going on
spear.
there? Yeah,
But why does that extra hook down there exist?
yeah, it's got like a lot going on.
Watching
I stab zombies.
Leaky or Yeti. I'm gonna watch Yeti.
He's playing the new Star Wars series, I guess, or newer Star Wars series, and remember you can watch more than one stream at a time.
Yeah,
I'm
but the
watching
stream
both.
has somebody knocking on me.
My leg is broken. I gotta.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay.
So we all agree we shouldn't let him back in, right?
Lock the door.
Yeah, lock
Oh, there-
Alf out, please.
There might be landmines here.
Yeah, I'm looking around to see if there's any or not.
Okay. Is that? I think Kilthron, maybe.
Yes, that's me.
I told you it was Kithron.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
like, you
Okay,
can
you're the
watch.
one that's way loud on my. Okay.
Bring it down a little bit. Is that better
Yeah.
for you?
And yeah, Eddie, I think you'd be the only person to describe this as the new Star Wars. This is like fucking. I just watched this
Back.
as like a new thing. I'm putting air quotes out there. This is like
Is it
fucking
new?
like
Yeah, I don't.
no, it's like 5 years old. I think at this point.
Oh, like I don't watch any TV or movies, so like I live under a rock. I I have no frame of reference.
It's the best Star Wars thing they did since the original trilogy, I think.
Rogue
This
One,
series.
yeah, Rogue One was awesome.
Well, Rogue One was good. I rewatched it after this. I think this is better than Rogue One. And
Really? I
Rogue-
need to watch it then.
Yeah.
Oh, you
well,
haven't? I haven't seen Rogue One either.
You should watch it, man.
Rogue. Both this and Rogue One
Oh,
are
shit.
worth it. Abso-fucking-lutely.
I think the first season of The Mandalorian is really good. I haven't seen past the second, and the second season has.
Look, I'm in agreement with you, but I think that was like a soft reboot type of. Reboot isn't the right word.
No,
there.
but I get what you mean. Where like it's a soft
They just-
introduction into the series, where
Well,
like they didn't have to
just-
go hardcore Star Wars. They just had to have enough Star Wars.
I heard a
to
landmine.
make it a Star Wars.
It was
Does that
just
make
in the
sense?
Star Wars universe. What it actually was a have
Spaghetti
gun will
Western.
travel. Right, exactly. Have gun will travel. Spaghetti Western. Whatever you want to call. It was.
Have you ever seen
the
speaking of-
series? It was the series. Firefly.
Yeah, I love that show.
Right. It was great. It was that type of shit. That's what they did. So they knew what they
They-
were doing, and I'm not actually saying it was bad or anything, but it was just like, okay, they did the thing, and it was
Dude,
very entertaining. It
gonna-
was fine.
Without
This,
giving away a story,
what's
I'm gonna
putting
say-
on? Sorry.
Yeah, go on. Do you think? I apologize.
I was just gonna say what we're watching right now. That I'm talking over the entire.
No problem. It's
It's
fine.
actually like an interesting. They put together a story. They have you interested in the character. Like it's
Yeah,
they
man.
they fleshed out a real story in the Star Wars universe that like was not just fucking horse shit like everything else they pushed through the Star Wars universe since.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong, because like, I get that anything can happen in an expansive universe that you built, but like most people, and that's me included, I want to see Jedi's do flippy shit. I don't
Yeah,
care.
yeah, like that.
I want to see Jedi's like shoom 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 shoom.
I want to see big space battles and yeah.
Fucking fascism.
Fucking
Oh, very good.
laser swords.
Shoom shoom. Potential fascism. Shoom 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 shoom. shoom,
I
shoom.
am the
Like,
Senate.
that's all I want. Like I just want, Star Wars like fundamentally is that like you know who the bad guys are, you know who the good guys are, no matter what. Except for the Jedi's, they never understood that like maybe that dude had too much anger issues and nobody wanted to deal with it. I'm just saying. I've seen enough Star Wars like
Everybody ignored
Canons
that
and non-canon.
giant red flag. Go on.
Literally was a whole series of it was like Anakin, don't kill him, please don't choke him to death. And I'm like, yo, that's it, that's the whole thing, man. None of you other Jedi's do that shit.
I love how when they brings them there for the first time to train them, Yoda and Mace Windu would look at each other like, yo, motherfucker, you serious? Like, yo, this kid's dangerous, bro. Like, they just look
It
at
has,
each other
like-
like,
But they constantly
They do,
way.
but then they did nothing.
yeah.
like that's like the whole series. It's literally the whole series. It's like evil wins and like absent hands or some shit. I don't know the phrasing anymore. But like I'm watching all of this shit, the Clone Wars, and I'm thinking like, yo, I know he becomes Darth Vader, but like, how do you not know? How are you confused?
Yeah,
He
I
might
see
be
it.
nice, but like he killed a whole bunch of children.
Come back down.
Remember, like,
He
you know what I mean? Like
killed
that
the
dude.
younglings.
Remember the scene? This is one of my favorite things. They don't ever mention in movies. Like, to me, the Jedi are the evil one. I'm like, do you just like murk like 100 kids? You know, the cradle of the Jedi baby. When
Don't,
you
say-
just,
don't,
like,
don't
kill-
sweat the small stuff.
But like to him, the Jedi are evil. I'm like, yo, man, you crossed the line. You're fucked up.
I mean,
I'm just
like,
putting it out
I
there.
hear what you're saying there, but I also
Nice.
I don't like how they produced
It was
produced
it was
it. I
poor.
guess is what you could say.
It was It was poor storytelling, and the sheer fact that like everything happened, but you didn't know why. He was just.
I
angry.
think it was. I would think it was poor cinematography. The story.
Well, you could-
If you look at the story for the first three, let me
Not
put it
the-
in quotes again.
Let's go.
Oh shit.
The
One, two, and three episodes.
the
Zombies.
prequel trilogy.
Yeah, that's the one I'm
If you
talking
look at the story outline for the prequel trilogy, it's fucking solid. You're looking for the way they executed it. Jesus fucking Christ. I think that's two different
comes
things.
to, I think it's the cadence of stories and what they kept out. because obviously I feel like when it comes to Star Wars, it ends up being a lot of homework, where you have to read the side stories, the comics, the novelization.
No, I hear
You-
you,
you-
but that's what they started doing now, and that's where I think they're
No,
getting
they've been
away
doing that.
with
They've been
things.
doing that for a long time. I'm gonna tell you
I
what
mean, they
happened.
had the expanded universe in
they're
the
not-
past, but like I knew
No,
friends
no,
who
but
were
not-
super into it that
No,
got
but
mad
there's
because
also
like,
the
they trashed the
novelization
whole like
of the story.
Yeah, but I'm saying that's more. Okay,
But you know,
the prequel trilogy, there was already an expanded universe.
yeah.
People weren't.
Jeez.
But
I'm saying people weren't relying on it, Alf. So
No,
what
no,
we're talking about at the
let me
moment
finish.
was the expanded trilogy.
I'm talking about the original trilogy under
George
what-
R.R. Martin.
I was about to. Don't get me started. That's so
I know, that's why I said it.
So what I know about the novelization, and you can always look for it yourself, is that there was a whole bunch of things about Anakin having these nightmares that they never really put into the movies. They only had about like a minute or two of screen time. A lot of that was deleted. Is that like the reason why Anakin turned so heavily? It wasn't just because of all the
He lost his
manipulation
wife,
that
yeah.
went to Snape Sidious. It was the fact that like for about a year or two, he was having horrible nightmares of his daughter dying, his wife dying, and all these horrible things happening at that transition
Holy
point
crap.
that's been manipulated by Sidious and putting these nightmares, or is applied that he's putting these nightmares into Anakin to force him for a long period of time. A lot of that, like, gives you context of why he did things. He was traumatized within his brain for like a year through him, and all you get is, to me, the
Be safe
Jedi
here.
are the evil ones after he kills like 20 children.
I would say
I
two
mean-
things here. First, obviously, you don't understand how much he dislikes sand. That's my first point.
No. I
My
understand.
second point.
I don't
no,
like
Alf,
sand. It's
don't,
coarse
don't
and rough,
respond.
unlike
Yes,
you.
Alf, don't respond to that.
You're
please,
soft and
please.
smooth.
It was a bullshit
I think
point.
there's the best pickup line of my all time, man.
You hate sand. That's your pickup line.
Yeah, man, I hate sand. It's coarse
Okay.
and rough. Unlike you, you're soft and smooth. And then we fuck.
Get out.
Okay.
out.
I'm
sorry.
gonna
Look it
go
up.
back to
Look
saying,
it up. It's
can we
ca-
please,
I'm
can we
gonna tell
please
you right now.
ban Alf from this server?
I'm gonna
please?
tell you right. I'm gonna tell you, Tom, right now. I'm telling you right now, it's canon.
Yeah, yes, 60 Christmas time it works all the time. Is that what you're telling me?
It's canon, bro. I'm telling you right. That is his pickup line. After he genocided a whole village of sand people, he explained himself to Padme by saying, "I hate sand. It's rough and coarse, unlike you."
Yes, I know. That's okay. So now we're back to more what we were talking about there. I think the bigger thing with the once again there is the I don't know how to even describe the problems with the prequel trilogy, but the Senate stuff, as boring as it was, they
I
did
didn't
get
say
it
it was boring.
right in the sense of it was boring bullshit bureaucratic nonsense, but that's also how you take over an empire.
Yeah, but like,
Wish they would have
the
done it in a
problem
different way.
is
But hold on,
here's
with
the thing.
Anakin
Go on.
specifically, because that's what you were talking about. With Anakin
Go on.
specifically, I think the whole point with him throughout that trilogy, I don't
You know,
think
if
they
you're not a
did
pix.
him wrong. I think he
Got
had
it.
bad lines.
Nice.
No, no,
It
I
wasn't a
get the
great.
bad
It wasn't a
dialogue.
great
Ooh,
movie.
nice.
But if you're talking about him not
What do you
being, you're
got?
like, it seems like you're
Take a
trying to make
look.
a point. Like he wouldn't have done this. Why wouldn't he
No.
have done it?
No, I'm arguing the fact
nice.
that like we are left
a
out
look.
in huge context of the story that gives the motivation of the character to do these evil things, and we're left with him saving the day and then randomly choking people, and then we have to do that to supplement cartoon shows and fucking things like that. The average individual probably only watched the trilogy, and then we're left with what the fuck. I
I
understand
only-
it becomes Darth Vader, but why did he become Darth Vader?
I
Why?
only
Because
watched
his
the
wife could
trilogy.
potentially die. It comes down to it's a 25-year-old man who can't deal with loss, and nobody ever dealt with it with him. He lost his mom. He killed a whole bunch of people. They sweep it up. It's such boring storytelling when it comes down to the fact that like
I'll
it's not-
agree with you
like,
on boring storytelling for sure.
it is weak, and I love the characters and I love the universe and I love the Clone Wars kind of mythos. But I'm telling you right now, watching those movies, it's just like, why the fuck is anything ever happening. At
Why
all.
even?
No, for real though.
No, I
Like
know. I'm not like
the
mocking it. It's
like
just more
outside of the fucking 15 words, the 20 words that you read when it comes out in the beginning that gives you some form of context. It's just like, why is the what's it called, the Trade Federation blocking Naboo, a very small port in interest in conversation at all?
Oh,
Like,
stop!
they
No, no,
set-
no, no. We're stopping here. We're stopping at this intricate point. I'm gonna respond to the Anakin thing. Which my first point is you have a very good point there. But the second thing I'm gonna say before I continue is no. Let's not get into the specifics of what the
Oh, there's iron.
bureaucratic fucking whatever decided in these. No, we're not doing
fair
that,
enough, fair
Al.
enough.
We're not
All
doing
right, fair
that.
enough. Let's step back a little bit. But just in generally, like the
Generally,
cadence
but I would say generally with him, what I think you're seeing is it's
is poor story writing, man. It's a lot of like you should
no, I
just
think the
know
story
and
is
not
good.
enough.
I think the
The
story was
overall arc.
good. I think the screenplay and the acting was subpar. I think the
No,
story writing was good. Dude, you're talking about one of the most powerful people in the world of whatever you want to, the Force or anything like that.
yeah.
the universe.
Let me rebuttal with like something very small, like a very scene that like irks me to this day. It's the metachlorines, right? Remember the scene where he
Oh,
like
well, we
pricks his
all hate
blood like he
that.
was like taking a diabetes test, and
Yeah.
he was like, he's really good on the metachlorines. He has a lot of them. He must
Yeah,
be really
yeah.
Jedi
strong.
sugar
He
count
must
is
be the
too high.
strongest Jedi of all
He's
time
got
because he
type
has all the
1. He's
metachlorines.
got type 1. Yes,
Yeah,
we
but
all
like
know.
that's what they did, and they're like, he's the chosen one. I was like, cause I feel it. Like I don't care about these people's feelings or how they think. I want to be
Dude,
immersed.
what are your
I
sources?
get.
It came to me in a dream.
It's not even like it's just like there's like a dream would have been better if we would have
No,
sold
I
the
would
dream
actually,
sequence.
it would feel
It would have
more
made
like
way more
corrected
sense.
universe.
But
Yeah.
like this guy just goes, he's the chosen. What do you mean about the chosen one? You mean that myth from 1,000 years ago? The end. No conversation about the myth outside of the fact that
You mean
like he
that
has
myth that we never
metachlorines.
ever mentioned before? It's
Yeah,
just
like
kind of
they
popping up
mentioned it in
out
a
of nowhere.
supplement, the extended universe stuff. I know
Yeah.
that, but just speaking with the three core movies, the sheer fact that like you just say he has lots of metachlorines, he must be the chosen one. What do you mean about the chosen one from 1,000 years ago? That myth, the end. No conversation. They just bring it up and then they only talk about the myth existing, what the myth is, and the fact that like he brings balance to the force, whatever that means. That's it. All of it was like horrible. Like you should just know, man.
But
What do you
the
mean? You
whole
don't
thing
trust
was
me?
that he wasn't the chosen one. His son was the
I-
chosen one. He's like that was the
Yeah,
whole
but how
thing.
are you supposed to know that when you watch those movies and those movies barely explain what that means?
Because you
It-
continue watching the movies. Like I don't look whether or not
well,
it was done
you-
well is
no,
one
no, that's the
discussion.
argument. I understand that you know the the extended universe and etc. I get that.
No,
But
I
when you
don't.
watch those three, I do. I assumed. I apologize. But when you watch those three movies, you need to follow those three movies. That is it. It's a very hard disconnect when you're like nobody knows what's happening, even the audience. Like the audience is supposed to be privy to secret things behind the scene, the things that like Count Dooku is a Sith Lord. I'm like that kind of preview, but like you also need to understand like who the fuck is Count Dooku?
Obviously, he's one of the greatest actors who ever lived.
Yeah, but he was like a Jedi.
No, I know.
That was
I
it.
know.
That's
Yeah, I
all
mean
we
the
know
character.
is
I
that
was
he
just
was a
talking about,
Jedi
was
and
it
he
Christopher?
disappeared, and
What
now
was the
he's
name
at the island
of the
of
guy
the
who played
planet.
him?
I actually don't know his name actually,
Fucking
but I know
Christopher
you're talking
something, but
about.
he actually has like one of the most
Christopher
fascinating
Lee.
life. Like, yeah, Christopher Lee. It's like he's got a very fascinating real life story.
But that's the problem with Star Wars. At least those three movies, that I can say for mine. We can talk about the new ones, but
Well, I think the new one, Jesus fucking great. The,
no,
the
no,
problem
no.
with the
Please,
new
I
one.
apologize. No. I apologize. Don't bring that up.
All right, we won't bring up the new ones at all.
But like
Uh,
that's the main issue with those movies is the fact that like it's left up to you to know instead of like them telling you and showing you even the secret.
there's the
things.
desert.
Like I said, who the fuck is Count Dooku except for he's the bad guy?
Oh, I'm not this dude. I told you, but told you. Sorry, I said
Yeah, go.
I'm in
no worries.
agreement with. I think it was I think it was poor storytelling in the sense of how they adapted to the screen. I was saying I think the prequels had a good idea of.
We're gonna have to eventually
you-
tackle the desert and the cold biome eventually.
Yeah.
I
Sounded
always
like
think of it.
sounded like something I would agree with, but I couldn't. Whoever was talking, I couldn't really fucking hear.
Hey, they're
That's
playing a
fine.
game, man.
So if we
They're-
want to
they're
do
busy.
some of those while we're here,
So one of my favorite moments, I was at like my old job, and I was like,
we need to find
what's it called?
Aloe.
Like they're scared easily. But I just shook my hand up in the air like a tauntaun, like Obi-Wan, and I was like, he understood.
My
And I
leg's
told him, I was
broken
like,
now. I can't
they're
run.
scared easily, but they'll come back in numbers.
I have aloe seed if you need it.
No, it's part of the biome badge.
And he got the reference. He was younger than us too, so it was just kind of funny. I was like, yes, he gets it.
Fun.
Star Wars. But regardless of those movies, you know, everybody has that love of Star Wars. I think most, if anybody who's ever seen that movie as a child, would have been some form of a Jedi or a Sith Lord or whatever. And playing both sides are always fun.
Oh, yeah. Because, like, they're both cool in their own right.
Yeah.
When I was really, really young, that trash compactor scene, or everything like that.
Oh, that scared the shit out of me. The
Dude,
monster
yeah, that-
scared the
dude, that's-
hell out of me.
Dude, I was like sitting there, I was like, oh my god, they're gonna die squish, it's not stopping. Like, oh, dude, it was.
So,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I wasn't really afraid of the scenes like that or scary movies. But I'm gonna tell you right now, until the age of 12, I was still afraid of Chucky. I'm just gonna tell you, that little fucker, he was way too realistic for a fucking demon thing.
No, I don't
Like-
think I ever saw any of the Chucky movies, like,
Oh,
ever
no,
in my
no,
life.
I was traumatized. I'm
Oh
gonna
yeah,
tell you
me
right
too.
now. So as a kid, my parents had like no spectrum of fucking like, maybe this kid shouldn't see it because he's 4 years old. So I saw the second Chucky movie in theaters, and all I remember is the end scene and me ducking behind the chairs as if somehow that was gonna protect me from Chucky. You know what I mean? That kid
See?
mentality. All
Yeah.
I remember, and my mom was like laughing. I'm like, "That's not okay, you
Like,
fucking
this is-
monster."
This is not funny. This is not fucking funny.
I remember.
I still have. I still have things about my feet because of a Chucky movie, man. He sliced some guy's ankle. To this day, the blanket protects my feet. Go on. Sorry.
I remember. So, Mortal Kombat for Super Nintendo was super heavily censored and edited, right? So that was the version I had. But when
gotta
Mortal
step out of the
Kombat
biome.
2, when Mortal
Yeah,
Kombat
me
2
too.
came out, they didn't censor edit it at all. It was fully like Mortal Kombat, right? And I just remember freaking out and turning. I just remember freaking out and just being like, okay, and like starting the game stuff or that or whatever. But according to my parents, I was doing a match because I remember the match. I was versing Reptile and I lost. And I just remember Reptile took his face off to show like his actual face, and he just melted all the skin off of my character. And I just saw like the blood and everything fall onto the floor. And according to my parents, I just screamed from the other room, but I don't remember screaming. But they were just like scream like someone was like assaulting it. Like I was like, you just like let out the shrill. I was like, okay, I don't remember that part, but yeah.
I'm gonna substitute the sound you made that I never heard with that sound that first time we're playing paintball with got hit by the paintball.
Oh yeah, probably yeah, like
That
that.
shriek. Like,
Oh, is that you're talking about my birthday fucking 10 years
it was like
ago?
the first time we all got together in a huge group and played paintball, and just got like, like he didn't get hit that badly, but like he just like shrieked in such a way that like everybody stopped for a second, just like stood up and looked around. Like
Yeah, but David got hit in multiple fucking.
David,
holes
I
that
remember
time.
like David wasn't like the first match. Like was it Roberto? Someone was just like ignoring the rules.
See
They
these
just like
aloe
mag
plants right
dumped
here?
you.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I
funny
see
you,
it.
you forgot who.
Gotta get 10 of them.
I feel like it was
That was my
Roberto or
last one.
Peter.
Let's go
I'm
find
sure
it.
David
No, it was-
remembers. I'm not sure if he wants to dig it up.
Was it
Who was
Jess?
It was absolutely Jess.
It was
Oh.
Jess. This was that. This
You
was
should
that
like
story.
you should just like kick her
She
in the chest.
continued
knock her
shooting
over.
him after he was out because she thought it was funny. I was like 20 feet away and
Yeah, it's not
watching
fucking funny.
it.
That hurts. That's
There's one here.
Why do I feel like living in a mafia movie? I just came back from being water. Just shot it, but I would say it wasn't funny.
But then it was
we were
also.
Talk about David
I
getting
think,
executed in paintball.
but David, I think you
Oh.
also got fucked on the castle invasion where you
Weren't you
got
there all-
passed
didn't
out
you come
from
to
the
one of them?
smoke.
Yes, I do remember that.
So
Yeah, and
what
there
I-
was another one, like there was like 3
That was your birthday, right?
events. Yes. Yeah.
I
You
remember
get
that.
the plant?
I jumped
Oh,
right behind.
no, I didn't.
The second
got it.
I jumped right behind a barricade that someone threw a smoke grenade into, and I didn't see them throw the smoke grenade into it.
This one on the floor.
So what I remember about that day, I remember
Oh, I
getting
got
home,
it.
I felt so bad. It was like,
10 of
this is
those.
not your day, Dave. Like everything that could happen to somebody that would like ruin that day happened today. He fell, hit a tree, fucking
Oh, I
anything.
forgot. Yeah,
this
you
kid-
did hit the tree. I forgot about that.
I
You
remember I
fucking
slipped. I did like a
You
split
did.
to the tree.
Right
yes.
on, like the beginning,
I
you slipped and hit
remember
like
that.
head on to a tree.
like a
So anything
full
that could
momentum.
ruin a
like,
fucking
hit
day
this
like
tree.
that was like happening to David. Ran into
Yeah,
a
but
tree,
hold
got
on,
shot
hold on,
in the
hold on.
face.
You're absolutely right, but the first point I feel like is misconstrued. He didn't just David, you were
What?
the one being
I gotta get out of the biome.
shot in this
Yeah, me
situation.
too.
From my understanding, didn't you run into the
There's
tree
another
the
one on the
first
way
time
here.
because you were being shot from behind
them.
by Jess
here.
after you were already out? So you just
Yeah,
Yeah,
ran.
but
That
he
was-
was
yeah, yeah,
reacting,
yeah,
man.
yeah,
He didn't run
yeah.
into a tree because
One
he
here.
hated the tree. He ran into the
Yes.
tree because he fucking slipped. It wasn't like
I'm-
he did that on purpose. To make a
Alf, I'm
point.
saying it tied right into what we were saying before
Oh,
you came
nice.
back.
But I'm just saying,
He
what
was
happened
being
that day?
shot.
You go on. Sorry.
I was just saying he was being shot by Jess. He was out, but then he continued like just trying to get away from being shot at almost point blank, and you ran into a tree. Is that not what
Yeah.
fucking happened?
Yeah, more or
okay.
less.
Yeah, most likely. But like, just saying, he didn't do that on purpose.
I don't mean to laugh at you. It was just like,
No,
God,
I
damn,
do.
we're like,
I
what
do.
a series of
It's
like
been enough
bad
time as a
events.
joke
like,
now. I think it's been
There's
10
an aloe
years,
right
right?
here.
All right, I guess it's been 10 years now.
More than that.
Oh, then like it's okay to make fun of him. But
here.
all I remember about that evening is like everything
Alright, I got
happened.
10
I
of
had a
them.
great time, mind
That's
you.
the
That was a
10.
great event, Tom. I had fun as hell. I'm just
it
telling
was
you.
a lot of fun. It was like,
But
it
like,
was,
you know who
very
did not have
different.
fun that day?
Gotta find
David.
oil shale.
No, I
No,
like
that's
it.
the thing.
David
David did
had a lot of
have
fun.
David did have fun that day.
Yes.
That's all they.
No,
Some horribly traumatic
Honest-
things might
nowhere-
have happened to
no
David.
matter-
I'm
no
sure
matter
he
how-
had a good fucking day.
No, the 3 or
As
4
much
times
as
we've
me.
gone paintballing have been fun.
Yeah, but not that
Was it-
time because I'm telling you, man.
That,
Like,
no,
it
that
was
was,
just
that was
like
kind of cool.
today
we had
was your
such a
banana
huge
peel.
Group
That
of
was your
only our
day.
friends. It's like
At
we
least
ran
so
into
my
more
experience.
issues when we had smaller groups, and we'd be like playing against randos, and then you would just be straight up cheating.
Yeah, I've done that
We,
too. 'cause
were
I've
you
gone
there?
to the same
We
park
did.
on,
We
like,
did. We did one for
couple
like, was it Joe Bruner's birthday
gotta be
later on, or
quitting
Joe
here.
Bruner came to one? And
Yeah,
it's just
me
like
too.
I remember the people we were playing against were. They were just so disgustingly cheating. It
Oh,
was like
yeah,
not
the
funny.
second
Like Joe
time.
Bruner was like getting ready to fucking hit somebody.
Oh,
Like,
he
it
was
just-
so mad.
Wasn't like we played in like it was kind of like a wasteland field. That wasn't like what
Yeah,
15
no,
was.
no,
but, like,
we
that
were
was,
in
like,
the-
the
it
idea.
was
we were in the
it was,
containers, the
yeah,
shipping
Yes, the
container.
containers.
Yeah.
Yes,
And
yes.
Joe kept on fucking shooting them, and Joe was like, "I fucking shot you 100 times. You're out," because the referees weren't doing their job. Because why would they?
Yes, I
Uh,
yes.
You know what I mean?
Well,
So like,
well, that
is-
not for nothing. Joe Bruner fucking deserves that from the time that he was there for I don't know a birthday or something. Whatever I did over there
It was
that I
your
convinced
birthday.
people to go there again. Him and Jimmy were in the exact field you're talking about, the shipping container field, like that has like the 2 floors of shipping
Yeah.
containers. Yeah. And we
infected
had
or
the
anything?
whole fucking thing before.
No,
you start.
I'm not
There's
infected.
no blind firing.
Oh, everybody was
I
blind
remember
firing
that.
around those corners. Everybody was doing that like crazy, especially the other
No,
team.
it
Like,
wasn't.
I feel like the other team like started
I was
setting
doing
the
Call of Duty
example, and
style.
just like a lot of us just decide we're not gonna fight on this unfair playing field. It's just like we're gonna do it back to you guys. Like,
I saw Jimmy and Joe were together with one other person. I don't remember who the other person was, but they split off. And the match before that we played, they fucked up our team. So I made sure I went with one other person at least. and
Wasn't
we
it like
went-
Conrad cheating or some shit like that? Because I know a lot of people.
oh yeah, I feel
calling
like
that him.
Conrad would
So,
fucking
Well,
cheat.
whatever it was, I'm telling you,
Nope.
this specific thing I'm talking about on the specific field. I was specifically, instead of trying to go out and agitate things, I was just watching. It was Joe Bruner and Jimmy and somebody else moving together. My whole thing was, you guys go and do what you're doing. I got them with whoever I'm with. Don't worry about it. We're going to keep them isolated at least. I saw them running across the second floor container. I was like, oh, perfect. I can box them in there because you can't fucking corner shoot or do anything. And there's only one way they can come out. So I blocked the doorway. And then they're trying to get me to surrender. But
Oh,
they're trying to
yeah.
get me to surrender by pointing their guns out of a fucking like opening into
Yeah,
my face.
they were basically not following the rules at all.
Right, exactly. So I just kept yelling, like, you can't do that. You can't do. It got to a point
Like,
where
you're
it's
like,
like
"Ah, okay."
there's. It got to a point where there's a gun in my face, my actual face. Like it's gonna.
Didn't you grab the barrel? Was it you? I know one of us just
I
grabbed
did
the
grab a
barrel and
barrel and pushed it
shoved the gun out of
aside.
the way. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking hit you. Like if you like you keep
that was
breaking the
me.
rules, like yeah, there are no refs right around us. I'm gonna clock you. Like
I mean, I didn't say it like that, but I definitely did do that. I grabbed a barrel. I grabbed 2 different barrels from 2 different people during this situation.
they were all
Basically,
cheating.
I'm in the
Like,
stairway for them to get down from the 2nd story. But I'm crouched in a way that there's a window in front of me and a doorway. So you have to come to the doorway. And it's like, yeah, it's a stalemate. You have to go back. That was my whole point. But they have 3 people. I'm 1. I had my partner stay down. Because it's like, no, we're just trying to block the exit for them. What they just started doing was pointing their guns out at me. And it's like, but no, you can't do that. That's the whole point. That's blind firing.
oh, but we did. Like yeah.
Nah, man, you're a stickler for rules.
The first time was bad fun though with the huge group, especially the
Yeah,
only
because
like
we
the
had the
co.
we had the whole thing.
Yeah, and also the
That's
only
why.
co-match we had was at the very end. It was like the fucking castle siege one.
Oh,
It was just
yeah.
like
Well,
I
that's
was
where
getting
David got the
such.
smoke. That's where David got the smoke
Yeah, he
grenade.
got
on the-
smoked. Yeah, that's where David got smoked.
The fact that
Like-
the fact that they let them use smoke grenades as if this is way too.
No, that
like,
was
no,
so
this
cool.
is
It was like we were like
Nah, fuck
losing
that
ground
shit.
because we were a defender because
I
like
don't
I think our
remember
group was
that so
mixed
much.
attacker and defender. We were kind of like all around.
Oh yeah.
And like maybe I think I was with you for a little bit, David, and we were just like running to find cover because like we just kept having friendlies knocked out, so we're like losing. Like like all of a sudden there's an avenue you have to watch behind you because the guy's gone in front, like in addition to in front of you. I don't know, it was very
Yeah,
fun, but like
nah.
man, at that point though, I was getting such horrific like visor fogging issues. It's like I could not see a goddamn thing. It's like the next time too. It's like I have like a liquid that you use for scuba diving. That's like a very like anti-fog. Like it basically gives it like a thin film coating.
Mm-hmm.
This is ridiculous to fight this game. Oh, I got a kill! Fucking moron! Crashed into the floor for no reason.
Are you just playing
playing-
solo? You're playing with M8.
I'm playing by myself. I don't think M8's part of this Discord. I don't even
No, he's
know
not
if
part
B
of
knows
this.
who,
No,
yeah, I
no.
don't think B knows who M8 is.
No. Like I'm not even saying like invite, but I just didn't know if you're like
No,
just like
I wanna
like
be,
non-communication playing with him.
Oh my god, don't fall. But like, there's so many jets.
No, you're playing like ultra high tier. Okay.
I got him. Oh, you're gonna crash. You're a fucking moron. You're gonna hit the floor. Hit the floor. No, he didn't. I'm gonna hit the floor. Stream instead of just talking to myself.
Oh boy, third stream to watch.
Yay.
That's So do you have jets, or are you fighting just
I
like
have
you're at
a
the edge
jet.
of them?
I have a jet. Mind you, once you hit like once you hit like the 6 numbers, man, you're gonna be fighting jets.
I figure.
At least 1 or 2 jets. There's just no help in it. If you want to go high tier, you're gonna have to fight jets before you get jets. I spent like forever getting to jet, man. Oh no, I just upgraded my planes and I just didn't use it. What the fuck? I didn't set it up. It's not a jet. Okay, I was like, Law 9. Yeah, this is what happens when you have the Americans. At 4U, that shit was just there because he has a 4-0 set up in his lineup.
I mean, the Corsairs are good. Like, I imagine it could kind of hold its own. It's just
I
like
know.
they were used into the Vietnam War. Not Vietnam, Korean War.
You see, I'm never gonna catch up to that. One dead. None of them are dead. All right. But I tend to save my jet for the last one.